What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite ranked reload till we get to Unreal using the new FORTNITEMARES map. Gotta say, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and see if we can find the right dead zone. So what I have done is everything is basically the same except for my dead zone. I bumped it to 2.1. So let's see what's going on here now. Hey, what's up, White Wolf 9621? Good morning to you, man. Hope you had an excellent sleep. Getting the day started wherever you're at. Hope you have an awesome day, bro. We're going to get started with a 2.1 dead zone and see if we can find something good out of it. Wonder why sometimes this doesn't let you use the controller to select everything. It's like a glitch. I can go left and right, but it won't let me go up and down through the menu anywhere. It's weird. It's a glitch. It is a glitch. All right, here we go. Allergies are kicking in again. Last night was much better, but tonight's really bad again. I wonder what's in the air. Whatever it is, my nose does not like it. Okay. Let's see if we can do something good here. Oh, come on. Okay, that was a good start. All right, let's go this way. Okay, perfect. Perfect landing. We're just gonna keep on making it, man. We just do what we do. Groove is in the heart. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. That should have been a free headshot. I just went too fast. Where did he go? I'm confused. Alright, let's see if we can make him come out. Hey, what's up, Diamond? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Okay, he's got to be in here still. I knew you were here. I got stuck on the roof of that stupid thing, man. I wasn't expecting it to be there. Bro. Okay, that's a good sign. What a clutch, man. What a clutch. Oh man, he just let me walk straight into it. Not smart on my part. Not smart. Oh, it looks like they fixed it. That's the first time I was able to eat all the pizza like that and not have it mess up. Well, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that, man. Oh, what a shot, man. That was clutch, bro. I like that. I needed that so bad. What? Oh, it's alright, man. No worries. You gotta take care of you first. All the time. Alright, that was first match on. I don't know if we're going to make it that long tonight either because my allergies are just going nuts again. This is crazy. It's weird too because I wasn't feeling any of it until like right when I started streaming. So maybe I'm allergic to streaming now. I mean, I was feeling a little bit, but not like this. This is like overtime. Oh, man. Well, I hope you feel better, homie. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They must have, because this is the first day that I've been able to play the other map, so. It wasn't like that yesterday. So they put it back on rotation. Oh, bro, if he killed me, I was gonna get so mad. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Oh, man. What in the world? Was that a bot? Now let's just keep it like this. Let's keep it like this. It does 42 damage from that far away? That's crazy. I never knew that. What the heck, man? I think I'm playing a bunch of bots. I better win this. Oh man, I couldn't get the right lineup right there. So let's see what to do here. What to do, what to do. Let's keep going up. Oh, come on. I just walked straight into it. Okay. All right. So 2.2 is not good. Okay. Let's go. One. Hey, what's up, Bassmaster Burton Fishing? Good to see you, homie. I am doing excellent. I hope you are doing fantastic yourself. I may stop a little early again tonight because my allergies are just going insane. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. We may be on to something now. We may be on to something. Well, that was real good. Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta find some heals in here. Okay, there's heals there. Desperfecto. Desperfecto. Okay, I need to find some minis. There we go. That'll do. Big pot. Coming right up. Yeah, feels like my allergies just all of a sudden went away. So let's just hope it stays that way. I don't know what's going on, man. Just all of a sudden just went away. It's so weird. It is very, very weird. Oh! It got stuck in the vending machine as I was trying to push the buttons, like it wouldn't close the menu right away. Well, at least I cracked him as he shotgunned me. That was pretty cool. What? It was see-through and then it became solid. That was weird. I've never seen it do that before. I never seen it like that, man. Oh, come on. I'm playing so horrible right now, man. LMK Blaze. You keep messing me up. But we might be onto something at this one dead zone, so we're going to keep exploring that. At this one dead zone. Everybody dance now. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm feeling the groove on one. Let's just hope my allergies stay just like this, where it's just like not affecting me. And I just play some of the best Fortnite of my life right now. Wow, bro. Yeah, I heard that he passed. That's crazy. He was 74, I think. It's hard to imagine all of these people that were, you know, like such icons in our eyes as kids, you know, that it just, it's weird to think of them as old or dead. Okay, somehow I survived that. Oh Don't kill me. I'm only 2 HP. I'm only 2 HP. That doesn't help me. I need HP. Come on. Okay. Let's go to this bending. Actually, I should probably just heal up here because there's probably somebody down there. Just my luck. Just my luck. Hey, what's up, HDT16? Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, man, it is crazy, bro. The amount of people that are just older now that I never thought of as older. It's weird. Yeah, that was a clutch right there for sure. It was the power of gyro, man. Okay, now I need shield. Okay, so now I can get closer to the vending machine without worrying about somebody being there. Let me have it. There we go. Look at that. Oh, come on, bro. I should have hit those on the first shot. Wrong play. Wrong play. Alright, so we know that one is not good. Because I couldn't even line that up. Oh, come on. This stupid glitch now. How come they can't fix this? Why can they not fix this? It's been in the game now for months. Who wants to hear their AR sound like a shotgun? What a stupid glitch, man. Change it. One is no bueno. Okay. Let's go again, but then do a different dead zone. Do a different dead zone. What should I put it at? Here, let's go drastic. Let's go 10.3. Interesting. So high dead zone at 2000 hertz I've never tried before. This is an interesting concept here. Okay, so it's definitely not that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was thinking, God, that he only got 2 shots, but he was able to reload it fast enough. Oh, come on. Okay, that one's dead. You want to go again? You want to go again? Okay, so 0 is not good. I couldn't flick that right. I just want to find it so desperately, bro. So close to getting it. Yeah, man. It was good for a second. It was good for a second. I'm trying to find the right dead zone. Because it's like, it's good on certain things and it's bad on other things, and you just got to figure out which one you want better. How's it going, Mr. I? Good to see you, man. Hope you had an excellent day, homie. These allergies are just gonna kill me. Okay, finally. Oh, okay. No, I haven't, man. I may take another break because it feels like the more that I keep trying to just incorporate it into my day, as busy as it is now, it feels like it's taking me longer, you know, because I don't want to get just stuck in this trap of streaming every night but not producing content after the fact. And, you know, while it's giving me good or better chops to be on camera and to talk and to just do the things that I'm doing, you know, I have to start finding a process that's going to help me. So I got Opus Clip, but it doesn't format the clips in the way that I like it in terms of what it selects from the screen. So I've got to find a way to just use Opus Clip, because the clips.gg is just terrible. So I got to find a way to use Opus Clip in a way that's going to be beneficial to me, because it doesn't seem like it's, and granted, I didn't spend too much time trying that hard, but it wasn't intuitive to try and figure out how to change the elements of what was in the short. So like, it had my face and not the controller. I couldn't expand it to get my face and the controller in there because I want to be able to see the controller so people can see that that I'm using gyro, right? So I couldn't get those things in there easily. So now I just have to try to revisit it and see if I can find a way to do it, because I was hoping to use either Opus Clip or clips.gg to start just automatically pumping out clips, and it hasn't worked at all like I thought it was going to. So it's a learning experience, it's a process. Yeah, man. So I would love for you to do that. I just don't want it to be something to where if it doesn't work that you would be offended. You know, because I love you, man, and I don't want, like, if for some reason it doesn't work out, I'd hate to make you upset about something like that. But one thing that I would like to do, you know, if this gets big enough, is I mean, like, if this was already a thing and it was big enough, you know, I would probably have zero problem, like, bringing you aboard to do something overseas like that, you know, because I've never done anything like that. But the way that things are right now, I don't even know how to spell my name yet. If you understand what I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure everything out. So as long as you go with the understanding that you can make the edits, but if I don't go with it, then please don't be offended with me on it. That's the only thing that I could ask is you know, because I'd love for that to work out, you know. But logistically and everything, because I thought about this multiple times about you. Honestly, I was like, I wonder how this could work. But like, if you were here local, it would be a different story, you know. But I hope that explains how I'm feeling about it, because I want you to know that I value your input. I just wouldn't want you to have your heart broken if you did all that hard work and I didn't use it. Oh, come on, bro. Those third parties are so annoying, bro. Okay. Okay. So, you all heard it, chat. Diamond said he can't get mad at me if I don't use his edits. So, he can't say I spent 5 hours on that. How come you didn't use it? Because editing can be a thing, man. It can be a daunting thing trying to think of stuff, you know, because I know how much time can go into it, and then you've only got 2 minutes of footage. I've literally sat for like 2 hours just trying to edit 2 minutes of footage to make it the way that I wanted it, you know. And I'm just a beginner, you know. Like, I know enough to be dangerous, but I'm not, you know, like, I know how to time the sound and the music with what's going on, but that's about it. So I'll take you up on it, man. I'll send you some footage, I'll upload some stuff, and I'll send it to you. Who knows? This could be the beginning of something dynamic. Diamond from New Zealand. Busting out the edits. I know. And then when you're done with it, like, you're like, it took me that long to make it? What? To make this? Okay. This is just way too... Okay. Let's go 0.5. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try again. Hey, what's up, Go Dogs? That's a very nice compliment, man. I appreciate that, homie. I'm playing absolutely horrible right now, but it's because I'm trying to find the right dead zone. Like, I keep getting close, but it's just not everything I want it to do. Okay, so let's go 0.9. But then let's... Actually, what I'm going to do is we'll go 0.9, but then we'll go like this. Let's just match. Let's see what happens if we match the smoothing threshold to the dead zone. Because you see, another thing too about gyro movement is that you can't tell on the screen, but sometimes in your attempt to go faster, you actually end up going slower because you have all this extra movement. And so it's like trying to find the balance of where and how to cut that extra movement off and then stuff it back in someplace else. So like you're getting less movement in one motion, but more movement in another. You know, having the ability to do that is great, but you have to know exactly like where and what to adjust to get it to feel the right way. And it's such a hard thing to figure out sometimes. Okay, see, this is good right here. See, I can actually control this now. Okay, bro. Oh, do you see what happens when you can control it, man? Okay, I'm about to do something insane right now, bro. I'm glad I didn't stop because I was about to just get off because my allergies are killing me. And I was playing terrible. But I just hit another mode because of how I set my dead zone, you see? Now it feels like I can see everything as quickly as I need to see it. Let's just hope that it doesn't do something weird where I gotta change it again, because that's the other factor is it may work for a little bit, but then it's not stable because it's too loose. Oh, come on. Okay, see? Like right there, I couldn't control it. Right? So I gotta figure out, was that my hands or was that because it's too loose? Like everything was perfect until that spot. I want to say it's probably because I was distracted with my hands. I was trying to pick stuff up, I think. Okay, so that time I didn't pull the trigger on the shotgun in time. Yeah, okay, let's try this again. We're onto something here. Oh, sorry, I missed your question, bro. I don't know how I missed all of that. So, smoothing threshold is imagine your movement without the smoothing threshold as free. And then when you put the smoothing threshold on it, it gets restricted. So it's like, instead of being able to go this fast right away, it's like it kind of slows it down just a little bit to keep it in control. It's like putting a sock on. You don't have to have it, but it feels better when you have it on. That's kind of like the best way I know how to describe it. Is it constricts your movement in a way that makes it not as loose. So it makes it feel like you can stop and track like that. So yes, you will get a setup tour as soon as I finish the studio. So I thought the studio was going to be finished last year, but we're basically still in the same mode because of a thing called money. You know, that's what things operate off of, right? Money. So I wanted to get it done, but money. What? I almost killed myself by accident there. I didn't even know that I picked up that stupid scythe or sickle or whatever it is. So whatever happened right there, it was money from mid. Not really mid, but like closer mid-range. Oh, what a shot, man. Okay. Okay. Tube Cove. How's it going? You're... I'm not sure if you've been in our chat before because they changed the usernames on it to where I can only see the @ symbols and not your like actual username. So, welcome to the stream, homie. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. That would mean a lot. Okay. Bro. I am playing so terrible, man. Okay. So we were on to something at the 0.9 thing, right? But maybe it's just a little too loose. Because I can't... In close range, I can't control it as much as I want to. So let's see if we can adjust that. How did I take fall damage from that? There we go. Pizza pie. Okay, so White Wolf says there is a delay while shooting in R2. When I press the R2 button, there is a slight shake in my gyro. What do you recommend? So that has to do with your minimum threshold. So if you want less shaking, bump your minimum threshold up. Now, if you want to get into filters, that's another way you can do it. You can bump your smoothing threshold and your tightness up, and that'll take care of it. So it just depends on how you want to feel it. But if you're trying to get rid of shakiness when you're pulling the R2 trigger, it has to do with your minimum threshold here, okay? You want to bump it up. So the more that you put this number, the tighter it will feel, okay? If you bump up the smoothing threshold and the tightening threshold, that will also alleviate that issue. Okay, so now while I'm here, let's adjust this. Well, thanks, man. It has taken a long time for me to understand what I barely know already. So Hopefully I can understand it even better. But I honestly didn't come to that understanding of all of that. Okay, see, that wasn't right. I should have been able to know that. Okay, let's go up more. Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh, I just gave it to him. I just gave it to him. He got me back. Oh, come on, bro. I wish I could have finished that. Okay, so that's pretty close. I was able to just crack him as fast as he was moving. So we're on to something here. Oh, I thought somebody was there. Okay. Let's go up some more. Oh, what a clutch block right there. That is probably one of the highest compliments I've been paid, man. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome, man. Oh, I let him get me. I let him dink me. Oh, come on. All right, let's try it again. Well, that was the plan. Anyways, if I can actually do it. That was the plan, right? Like, it sounded like it was like, this is so genius, bro. You can do this. But look at how much time it's taken me. You see? So I just have to keep swinging, man, because I know that I'm so close to cracking it. To figure out where all the sweet spots are, to figure out how much you really need to move it to create far edits, to do long range AR tracking, that kind of stuff. You know, but that was my vision initially, was to do exactly that, Diamond. To present this in a way that's like, oh wow, this is actually pretty cool. It looks fun. I need help setting it up, and then I can have instructional videos about how to do it. You know, that was the idea. But I still don't understand all of it. So as much as I am an expert on some things, I know nothing about a lot. Okay, I think we're onto something here with this. The way that this feels here, feels like I can just point and then clean up with my, that's what I need to go for, bro. Okay, let's see if I can try that. I need to just point with my hands and clean up with the stick. Point with my hands, clean up with the stick. I'm gonna try that. Point with my hands, clean up with the stick. Point with my hands, clean up with the stick. Point with my hands, clean up with the stick. I was the first player to touch the ground? How is that possible? Oh, here comes the allergies back. At least I got the first crack, or first shot, I mean. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Yeah, well, you know, at that time, right, I thought I was like a month away from getting all of this nailed. Like, I honestly thought at that time that... See, there we go. We're onto something here. It's like my allergies are so distracting right now that like my awareness is so much worse than it already is. I already have like bad awareness most of the time, and then I play like 5 minutes of Genius, but tonight my awareness is like -2. At least I killed him at the end. So anyways, yeah, when I made that first Globals video and second one, I thought, okay, within a month I'll be ready to do all of this. That's what I was thinking. And then I realized it's going to take a lot longer than that. So I literally have... all my videos are just me practicing how to pretend to be a streamer. Because that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm just pretending, you know. By being myself, you know, but I'm just pretending like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, if I operate from the vantage point of hands first, stick second, it feels like I can move to where I need to. Oh, did you see that headshot just now? Okay. The power of gyro is in your hands. That's right, Diamond. You got it. You got it, homie. Yeah, you know, I mean, you just have to, because trying to be somebody else is too much work. I know, because I've tried. When you try to be somebody else, it's just too much work. What? How did I not see where he was at, man? I have no idea how I screwed that up. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Let's go over here. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. So we're good there. Good there. Like this right here could be good if I can figure out how to make it. Make better plays, basically. Yeah. See, that was pretty clean. I had really good control of that. I had really good control. Okay, so that's what I need to try to do. Gyro first, hand second. Or stick second, I mean. Okay, alright, so we might be onto something here. Gyro first, stick second. Gyro first, stick second. Remember that. Okay, so that was garbage, bro. Yeah, man. I sure will. Alright, let's queue up into the next one. It was almost good. So here are my controller settings. 169 slide hold time. 1010 insane. 1.8, 1.9. Builds and edits. $43, $45, $16, $14, $46 ramp time, $11, $14, $17, $15, $45 ramp time, 1.09 scoped. 54 left stick, 10% right. Actually, let's go 57 here. Okay. That may make a difference here too. Here, let's go. Yeah, let's go like that. Okay. Now we might have some... I forgot that I changed the dead zone. I was trying something earlier. Your left stick dead zone affects how you aim, whether you believe it or not. In case you didn't know. Because you think of it just controlling your walking and your running speed, but when you raise it, it gives you a little more control. Because I'm playing with no aim assist, right? So you need all the control you can get. And it gives you a little more control in terms of tapping it to make fine adjustments. So the way that you find trigger release is you turn both of them all the way down. Okay? So you'll have your left trigger, which usually activates confirm, right? When you're building and editing, or when you ADS. That's what it's good for, okay? So if you have it set on the lowest possible number, which is 5, when you ADS, it'll come back out of ADS and back into hip fire faster. Now, on the right trigger, you can go low or you can go high, because right trigger is usually select or shoot, right? So when you make a build or an edit, if you have it set at 100, it's like it'll hold it just long enough to where you won't miss your edit. So the way that I found my right trigger release, because I already know my left trigger, I want it to go as fast as possible, so I turn it to 5, okay? But the right trigger, what I did was I literally just bumped it every single number until every action that I took was fluid. And if you don't believe me, even if you don't build and edit and you just play 0 builds, adjusting your trigger release will help your aim, because it affects the timing of when you ADS in and when you pull the trigger for shooting. So hopefully that helps, man. But that's how I found it. Is I just went one by one, starting from 5, and then I went one by one, starting from 100. So one thing you can do to kind of help you sift through each number faster, if you don't necessarily want to go one by one, because it can take a long time, just going one by one and testing everything, is you can go by 10s. And then if you find something in between, you can just start Oh man, he just worked me. Once he got me to that one spot and pieced me, it was over. I should have just tried to go out through the bottom. Okay, so apparently we have bots. What's the deal with that? There should be no bots in this mode. I'm offended. I'm offended, man. You can't do me like that. Come on, man. Okay, so let's go back to 54. I have less control now. I liked it better at 54. Okay. And just to kind of test how this is going to go, let's go. .7. All right, let's try it again. And I'm going to make this the last match because I got to get a lot of stuff done tomorrow. And my allergies are just going nutso. So think of it like this. Whenever you... So that's what I thought initially too on high left stick dead zone. I don't believe in high right stick dead zone at all. But left stick dead zone, because it controls your running speed, I usually crank my left stick in whatever direction I'm trying to go. So if I'm maxing it out, it doesn't matter how high my dead zone is, because it's going to give me all the speed I want. Now, when I let go of the stick, that's where it immediately stops if you have a high dead zone. So, like, you have a lot less slippery movement between left and right, and it's more stiff going left and right like this initially. So you see how I'm kind of just, like, floating right here? If I had my dead zone at, like, 10, I would be moving more like this. But because I can go like this, I can make small little tiny adjustments and stay in the mode of tracking, you see? So it requires just a little bit less effort to get the small movement down. So that's why I like having a high left stick dead zone. Yep, relocked now, man. Oh my gosh. So that was a really good way to show me that something's not right. Because I couldn't line that up to save my life right there. I tried. I was really trying. Okay, here we go. Let's fix this. Go back to 0.9. Let's go 1.3. See? You see how much it can affect your movement just by going 0.2 on the dead zone? It's like I couldn't line it up to save my life right there. Where did he land? Okay, so obviously we got bots in the game, unfortunately. What was the wow for, bro? How you doing, Voodoo? What? I don't know what you're wowing about because I haven't had hardly any good plays tonight. I had a couple, but like I hadn't had as much as I would have liked. Oh yeah, yeah. I couldn't line it up to save my life, bro. So 0.2 can literally screw you if you don't have it in the right direction. You know, because I was at 0.9 and I just tried 0.7. Zero control. But then 0.6 will be good. Up to a certain extent, you see? And that's what's so deceiving about trying to find the right numbers. Man, my awareness is just zero. I was like, where is he at? Where is he at? Where's he at? He was like literally right next to me. Okay, see, we got bots in the game. Bro, I know that I'm terrible, but don't put bots in my ranked lobby. Don't do that to me, man. I want to actually do something good. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go one more match. I know I said that was the last one, but I can't leave it like that. I gotta go one more. All right, let's go 4.2, which is where it was at. Here, let's just try Let's try going 4.6. And let's go 56. There we go. Let's just see if that does anything. Yeah, I initially, when I first started using the higher pull rates, I wasn't going to change anything, but settings wise, but I think that because I have that extra movement, I can take advantage of it to get even cleaner movement. So that's kind of why I'm chasing it, because I've seen glimpses of it in certain plays that I've done, but I haven't figured out how to like get it to stay there. Okay, maybe we're onto something here. Basically what I did was I inverted my multiplier and my base sensitivity. So I was at 1.1 times 2.3. So I doubled it on the multiplier and cut it in half on the base sensitivity. So now I'm at 0.56 times 4.6. So maybe we just accidentally found something here to where I have the tightness of 0.56, but I've got the flip at 0.4 or 4.6. So it's basically like the same flip that I had before, but my initial movement is much slower until I flip it. So this is what I call multiplier staging, because we're operating from the same base number, basically. But we're just changing the intervals around. Okay, all right, I'll do that. I'll do that just as an experiment, because I haven't played around 5 in a long time. I used to play on 5 a long time ago. So let's experiment with that. All right, let me go ahead and switch it up here. So that was a little too sluggish in close range. All right, so we're gonna play on 5 per White Wolf's request. Okay. So I'm going to turn the multiplier off. And we're going to go straight 5. So now I've got 5. Oh, dang it. So this is just straight 5. There's no multiplier on. I'll play another match just to play around with this. I haven't played this high. I haven't played this high of a sensitivity in a long time. All right, let's try it again. So you guys know how to keep me hooked, even though I was gonna go. Because my allergies, my nose wants to just eat my face off right now. But after this one, I really am gonna stop. All right, so if I'm gonna play at 5, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bump this to 38.7. So this is something that I do too when I'm trying to figure out how to set my thresholds. If you set them both the same and then you kind of adjust them up and down together, you can kind of get like a generic feel for what it could do, and then you can decide which one you want to loosen up or tighten up, because they both tighten things up and they both loosen things up, but it's in different ways. One feels looser in the beginning and the other one feels looser in the end. It's the only way I know how to explain it. So it's like you're feeling the tightness in different areas. Okay, so it's too much. Let's go 4.9. Man, it's been a long time since I played 1-to-1, or not 1-to-1, but no multiplier, just at a high sensitivity. But maybe I can control it now, as much as I've been grinding. So no multiplier, just straight 1. Okay. What is going on here? Why is everything... I'm at 4.8. What did I change? Why is it like that? Oh, bro, I'm tripping right now, man. It's because my sensitivity's so high. I was like, why is it moving so quickly like that? It's because I just turned it to 4.8, you dummy. I literally just turned it to 4.8 and I forgot. That's how out of it I am right now. Interesting, interesting. All right, so let's just, for pure curiosity's sake... Bro, I just used all my mats just to do that. Okay, so it's a little too fast in the initial movement. Okay, all right, I see what's happening here. It's a little too fast in the initial movement, so let's drop it some more. go. Okay, let's go 4.7. Come on, man. Okay, we got a bot here. Bro, see how long it took me to kill him? That was just stupid. Like, he could have killed me right there. Why are they putting bots in the game? That's so disappointing. So disappointing. Okay, let's keep this going down. Yeah, I know that the glitch is there, but I think they removed it because I haven't had it happen. Okay, another bot. Thank God he was a bot, but they should take him out of the game. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where to go from here. While we just chill. Okay, so let's go. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna go one more time. Oh, you see, I don't even know what I'm talking about then, bro. I'll go one more time, man. One more time. All right, let's see. 4.3. I literally thought that I ate all the pieces without skipping one, but apparently Voodoo said nope. 2 of them didn't even heal me. I'm like in a different zone right now. Because it's like my nose, like I'm trying to stop my nose without touching my face from just dripping all over the place. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's because I'm getting more movement overall because of stick movement. Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe we're onto something here, bro. Okay, let's see if we can do something crazy here. I haven't played on a high sense in a long time. Like, literally a long time. But maybe now I can control it. Because it feels like it's just on fire as fast as possible now. Okay, come on. Crazy clips coming our way. Crazy clips. Let's go. Oh, you dummy. Yeah, I feel like I'm faster now at 4.3. Like, this may be the fastest that I've ever controlled it. We'll find out here in just a second if I can actually really control it in a fight, but it feels like I'm going to be the fastest I've ever controlled it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Rate your gyro sensitivity. Great idea, man. Are you kidding me? Did he just headshot me with that or something? How did he kill me so fast? Was I only 100 HP? Okay. So what I need to do here is let's go up one on the dead zone. Now my aim multipliers are good. So one thing that you'll find if you haven't already is that... Oh, hang on, let me try not to die first. Oh my god, I can't even get out of it, bro. Oh, I never popped the shield. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm in, like, a different zone. So, anyways, what I was trying to say before I got so rudely killed, like I'm about to... Here, I'll go again. I'll go again. Okay. One more time. So what I was trying to say is that when you'll find certain numbers in your multiplier, or not your multipliers, but your aim, your ADS, and your scoped settings, right? So for example, 0.86 is probably going to be one of the most common used numbers for scoped or ADS, right? But it goes like in stair steps. Like I can play very well at 0.5. I can play very well at 1.2, 1.4, 1.7. So it like jumps numbers, and you'll find different points all along the way of slower ADS in scoped or faster ADS in scoped. And then even though you bump your gyro sensitivity, your base sensitivity up and down, those numbers that you already selected most of the time will be very similar in feeling, just faster or slower because you raised your base sensitivity or lowered it. So essentially the concept is you adjust one variable and leave the rest of them the same until you figure out what that adjustment is actually making, right? And then you can go, okay, now I see how I can adjust these other ones. Because if you adjust too many variables all at once, it's hard for you to be able to tell what you're actually changing and how it's affecting everything. Okay. So what did I just do here? Okay, it feels like it's still too much. But I went to 1. Okay. think we're onto something here. All right, here we go. Last match at 4.2. Let's see if we can make it work, regardless. Oh, come on. I didn't even think about my feet right there, bro. He just sniped me underneath. That was terrible. But the main benefit of being able to go up and down and finding all those numbers that work well is that once you find them, you can always go back to them back and forth to try and see if you can get it to do something different. You know, so if you want to feel tighter, then you go back to the lower numbers that you found that felt good. If you want to play faster, then you can go back to the faster numbers and you can kind of mix and match them. But usually about every 10 numbers, there is at least one playable number. Every 10 digits, I should say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they did that, man. I honestly don't think they should have bots at all. I know they're doing it for queue times, but... Okay, yeah. That's too much. So here's a situation where having it on the same number right here on the ADS or on the scope is too much. Okay, finally. At least that was something. Still a little out of control there. Okay, so let's go back to 0.9. Let's drop this to 30.5. so let's go. Bro, I couldn't pre-fire it right. Yeah, it's just... It's too quick. I gotta go lower. See, and that's part of why I was using the lower sensitivity and a higher multiplier. Because it helped me to control those situations better. Wow. That's crazy, man. You know, I mean, they had to know that they were going to split all the players up, so I don't know what the actual agenda is. I mean, so now we're able to control it more better because I was, I raised my smoothing window. So if I have, okay, yeah, that's good. So if I have a high base sensitivity, I need a higher smoothing window. Okay, okay. That was actually kind of interesting there. And I was going to stop, but now I'm kind of curious, so I'm going to keep going. What time is it? But I remember when I first, like, kind of, like, understood, like, oh, this is what I can do with gyro. It was like... I don't know how to explain it. It was just so cool. Because once you make a play where you're like, what? How did I do that? See, now it feels like I got the right kind of... Like, I can go... You see how I can make the delay like that? Alright, here we go. Snobby Sands. Let's see if we can... I think this is gonna... Where I have it set right now, this is actually gonna be playable. I can probably play a whole match without screwing too much up. So it took me 30 minutes to find something playable. Okay, so my ADS is completely wrong. Alright, so we already know that now. So let's try and fix that. Okay, I got so lucky right there. So I'm trying to follow what you're saying. You played shooters on the Wii, and you were used to the motion aiming before gyro that you do without having to actually aim at a light source. So I don't know what the light source would be. I guess that's where I'm confused about what you're saying. Okay. So what am I missing here? Oh yeah, ADS. That's what we're trying to fix. Here, let's just put scoped there too for now. We'll go 50-50. Then we'll adjust it from there. You see, it took me a little bit to figure out where everything else needed to be before I wanted to change my ADS and scoped. So it's like you have to adjust one section at a time, otherwise you lose track of what's happening and you just end up screwing it all up. And it doesn't do anything that you want it to do. Oh, there's a light source. I get it. I got you. Oh, come on, man. I almost did that right. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Let's see if we can adjust this some more. Okay, so that's a bad idea to go 0 dead zone right there. Okay, here we go. Let's get this fixed, man. Okay, this is something interesting here. What? Oh my god, what a clutch, man. Wow. Okay. So that's my first kind of continuous tracking kill with high sensitivity. So that works. It's good. Oh, come on, man. All right. I'm going to go to bed now. But thank you, White Wolf, because I haven't thought about using high sensitivity in a long time. So that might be worth exploring. So anyways, love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.